Awesome day to you guys. This is the Life Motivation. We are the entrepreneurs that come in here each day. Yes, we're sharing love. But today, we want to share a message of smiles and how contagious they can be throughout this country and throughout this world and throughout your life and to you. Because you can look into the mirror and see a smile on your own face and be like, hey, why are you happy right now? If you don't know why you're happy right now, then you need to go evaluate your life. Go back and check the heartbeat that you have within you. Oh, yes, you were up. So that's a happy smile right there. You got feet to walk on. That's a happy smile to walk on right there. You got a physical body that's moving around that can see and hear and taste and feel. That's a happy smile right there. You know, you got food in your belly and the clothes on your back and friendships to love and support you and those around you that are, giving you everything that you need within life. And I'm not talking about monetary funds. I'm not talking about doing things for you, but they're there to support you and love you. That's the things that you need within life. The smiles from them, the laughter from them, the happiness from them, just hanging out and just being around each other for the day. That fellowship, that right there should bring smiles to your face. Because what we have right here within the morning times, with them, what we have within our communities that we build, within our businesses and our organizations, what do we put into it each day? We put a smile, we put happiness, we put love into it. And with that energy right there, we have the final touch, which is gratitude. Gratitude for the things that we have within our life and able to do. The people we're able to assist and be able to watch them shift their life into a whole different direction just by the words that they're giving to themselves, just by changing their attitude that they give to themselves each day. That right there puts a smile on people's face, knowing that they can now go out and enjoy this life on a day-to-day basis and not have to worry about the situations that used to come up and they didn't know how to handle them. The situations that would come up that would be negative and that would take the smiles away from them instantly. But now they're learning how to handle that smile and not letting other people's situations or other things that are happening take away that smile. They're able to look at those situations with a positive outcome of what's fixing to happen, a positive outcome of what you want to happen within the end of that situation, not dwelling on the negative and the things we talked about all the time, because that's the easy part to get to. It's real easy to drop straight down to negative, especially when you get into a surrounding group of people and they're chatting and gossiping about this person and talking about this person or talking about that didn't go right at the job or talking about my boss, if he would have done this would have went a whole lot better. But yet, if you go step in there and you put an ounce of negativity out of your mouth in that conversation, then you're no better than anyone else. You're precasting, prejudging, and you have put yourself right back in the elevations of where you was trying to work so hard to get out of. Because it is a hard state to work out of negativity every single day. It is a challenge that we have to wake up and make sure that we put ourselves into a happy state and not drop back down to that negative state. Because it is easy to get right here in the mornings. Oh, the alarm clock again. Oh, I got to get up again. Oh, so there comes negative and self-doubt and everything right there. You just stacked it up. When it's like, oh, give me 15 more minutes. Oh, I got to deal with George today. You put negativity towards the day instead of looking at the better outcome that it could be. The alarm clock goes off. That should be an excitement. I've got another day that I can do something more within my life to be able to help and assist others around this world today. That should be an excitement. That should make you want to get out of bed and say, you know what? I've got another day to do this. Heck yeah, let's rock this out. So now you're getting up with excitement and joy, and that puts a smile on your face. And now when it comes to the thought of the person at work that you don't want to have to deal with, or a client or something that's coming up that you're going to have to deal with, now think about the outcome that you want to see. I would love to see Mr. George come in today with a smile on his face because he went home and things fell right in place for his alignment last night. And, he's just coming in and he's got a smile on his face. He's got a song in his heart and he's just tapping. So now I projected that this morning. So when I go to work, guess what I'm expecting? A smile on his face and happiness in his heart because I gave a better outcome to it. Now, if he comes in and he's got the grumpy old man face, just look at him and smile and say, it's going to be all right. Good to see you. Now, what did you do? You gave uplifting words instead of turning around and saying, oh, my God, he's in the house. Oh, man, he's here. No. You gave him a smile. You gave him some uplifting words. Now you may have shifted his life You didn't fall into his energies that he brought into the location, because you can feel energies and vibrations. You can feel what's going on with others around you, especially when I get in large crowds. It makes it very hard for me to breathe because I can feel other energies from people. Sometimes it's very difficult and I'll go walk out of the room, and it has nothing to do with anybody there. It's either the conversation, it might be a person, it might be the music playing in the background, it might be the smell in the room. I don't know. But just know that if you start feeling a discomfort within you, it's called the guidance system that you have within you to tell you to pay attention, evaluate, look around, see what's going on. And then you will be able to see what's going on within, like Julio just said, within the atmosphere. And then you're on to know, all right, how much stronger do I need to make myself right quick? So you go out and you grab that fresh air and you say, give me all the strength that I need to be able to handle this evening, to handle these people that I'm around, to be able to understand the energies that are not mine. Take a deep breath in, and then you walk. Take a deep breath out, release all negativity, then walk back into the situation, walk back into the room. And then at that time, you will be able to handle it with more clarity, with more focus, and more guidance on what you want to do and where you wanted to give out at that message that day. There's events that I have been on or went to where I got called out to go on stage, not actually knowing that I was going to go on stage. I lost my breath, yes. But the whole time I'm walking down that aisle to go get up on that stage, I was taking deep breaths in, saying, give me all the words that I need. Release all this negativity and this anxiety that I have over me as I kept walking. And that's all I said. And I got up on that stage, and then I was able to do what I needed to do. I was able to get up there and give the messages that I needed to give out. I was able to get up there and touch people. And by the time we were done, they had people lining up saying, how can I get in? What do I need to do? That's what it's supposed to be about. When you give messages, they're so powerful. People want to understand, how can I have this energy every day? How can I feel like you every day? You get up and you work at it. You get up and you give dedication to you every day, knowing that you are the powerful source that's in this earth and you fought to be here, the creator of your life, your direction, your guidance, your journeys that you go on. It's not, oh, well, this happened to me in my life, and then this happened to me because of such and such, or this is going on because of such and such. No, what are you allowing is what's happening. Now, what do you need to stop allowing to move yourself into a new direction? If you truly want something different in life, then start thinking of a different process of the way that you've been thinking, because it's so easy to just give up and quit. But there's only one person that you're quitting on when you give up on something bigger that you have within your life. You're giving up on you, no one else. So it's your dreams that you're going for. And if you don't go for your dreams, if you don't go for your desires, then what are you doing? You're just existing. You're called the zombie. Yes, you're just walking around with a phone in your hand and blaming everything else that's going on in life to everyone else. That's such and such fault. Oh, that teacher didn't talk to me right at school. Oh, I don't like the way that the curriculum is being taught. Oh, well, I don't like this, or I've got to get up this early and go to that class at college. Oh, you mean I have to get up and actually go to a job to make money? Oh, you actually mean I have to clean up after myself? Yeah, there's things in life that if you want it, you want to look good and present yourself good, then start finding out who you are on the inside by saying, I love you, and getting in touch and in tune with you from the get-go, right then and there of life. Once you grab and you harness that heart that you have within and start saying, if I don't love me, then who is? Don't worry about who is loving you, because you need to love you first, because you already have God in the universe that has loved you since the day you were born. So you've never been alone. So nobody is ever alone walking this earth, but yet we like that human interaction. We like to be around other people. So now if you don't know yourself, and if you're not loving yourself, then how can you go love others? Loving our life and everything that you're doing starts with a smile on your face in the morning time, starts with happiness within your heart in the morning time, being thankful for what you have in the morning time. Then the rest of the day will unfold. And then when you go to finally rest your head at night, say thank you for the day that unfolded. Say thank you for the things that you were able to accomplish today. Say thank you for this physical body, these eyes, the ears. Say it all over again. And then you will keep this happiness every day. This is what I do on a day-to-day basis to keep me in this positive energy and this positive outcome, to be able to go on stage and talk to thousands of people and be able to be up there and motivate them into the next realm of their life. Everybody needs a motivator, even our own selves. But sometimes we don't have other people around us to motivate us or even understand the journeys or the accomplishments that we have done today that they would never even understand. A thank you video that we need to do, for our business, doing a thank you video. And it's an accomplishment to get on the video, to make that 2-minute video, to pop it out there, that's going to put it on and link it all up. And then once it's done, we're happy. It's time. Hey, we're doing our happy dance, right? Hey, I accomplished something today. What'd you do? I made a 2-minute thank you video. They're going to look at you like, what? What's that? What do you mean? They don't understand your accomplishments, but you still have to be your own cheerleader sometimes. You still have to be that one that's going to hold you up to that higher standard of a credibility, to know that you're going to get up every day and start to either doing some meditation, start doing some journaling, start doing some exercises, start going walking, whatever you're doing, get up and go do it. Quit saying that you're going to do it and do it. That's it. The biggest key right there. You want more? Just do it. It's a Nike slogan, but it works very well, because that's what we all need. Need a swift kick in the butt sometimes. And sometimes it might need to be your own foot. Get up, go after it, because the way things are linking up and the way it's going, you're here in the social media world. All you have to do is link it up to start making those goals and accomplishments of where you're wanting to go in life. Have fun with everything that you're doing while you're doing it as well, because it's the unfolding of the journey. Many people say, hey, I'll be happy when I accomplish this. Why aren't you happy now? Happy with the situations that you have going on now. Happy with the things that you're doing within your life right now. The unfolding of what's coming. Yes, it'll be more happiness. Be a little better happy dance that day when you're actually tasting it, touching it, feeling it. We've got clients that are in here that will be moving, heading to Florida. He's happy with the unfolding of everything that's going on now because he's leveraging the situation to get him to where he's going to be in Florida. And then guess what? When he gets there, that's another accomplishment. He can sit on the porch with his iced tea and watch the sunset at the ocean. And then he's going to be able to say, hey, thank you for everything that I have done. Because he accomplished it. Because it's what he's wanted. If you're working yourself towards getting your business bigger online, or even building a business online, if you're watching this on recording or on the YouTube channel, whatever you're doing, keep going and have happiness within your heart every day of why you're doing it. It's a good day to have a good day. And it's every day. It's a great day to smile. Every day. It's a great day to bring out your awesomeness that you have from within, letting that light shine every day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Brother Julio, you still in the house? Or is he froze? He must be froze. Miss Jen, you got anything on that today while you're driving? Everybody's froze today. I love it. Love the computer systems when they shut down. Roger, go for it.
Sometimes they freeze up, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just can say of going around and smiling and be happy that attracts people, because I'm waking up this morning to 70 plus notifications on my Facebook. So
there you go. And then having that joy and excitement and that energy, with that, and knowing that those are people that you will be able to contact and assist and move forward with whatever they're doing within their life just as well. So yes, that's a good feeling. It's awesomeness that we have within. Yes. Donovan, you got something you want to say, brother? Go ahead. It's Friday. Put out some smiles for us.
Well, good morning, everybody. How are you today? How's everything going? Everybody's got big smiles. I love seeing smiles. Just share them smiles, guys, because you know what? It takes 1 second to smile at somebody and change their day right around. Spin it right around for them. So I spread that news yesterday. I spread it today. I spread it every day. Okay, keep positive, stay energetic, and be motivational to everybody and anybody around you, because I'll tell you what, it doesn't take much to be at our level, guys. And our level is that much greater than you know, it just, and we can bring it to everybody that doesn't have a good day. Hey, a pat on the back, a handshake, a high five. High fives are big, you know, that makes somebody smile like you don't even know. You put your hand up to give somebody a high five, and they're like, oh, okay, all right, yeah, cool. Changes the whole aspect. I went to my doctor's office about a week ago, and the girl's in there, and I just read a statement before I walked in on my Facebook, and it said, a high five a day keeps a doctor away. And I went, you know what? I'm going to go in here and just high five everybody. So I did. I was all the girls, all the doctors and everybody. I would just like put my hand up and high five and everybody. It was just like, it was really fun. It made it really enjoyable for everybody in the office. And they're like, we want you to come here every day. I'm like, well, no, I don't want to be here every day, but I'm glad I put you all happy moods.
And then get with me later, and I can show you how you can go back every day and end up changing your lives even more.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, brother.
Bros.
Julio, you good to go?
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, I think it's just about doing the extra stuff for yourself. It starts with doing the extra things for yourself on a daily basis. You know, Donovan was talking about just, you know, he was referencing us and, of course, the community in general, that think individuals who think like-minded and so forth, you know. So in order to elevate your game, whoever you are, you know what I'm saying, it's just about doing something extra for yourself on a daily basis, you know. You know, it's kind of buckling down for yourself. Like, you know, so many people are busy. So many people are anxious. So many people are overwhelmed with life. Thomas, you know, me and you always talk about how great the need is for people to even communicate, man. Some people don't even like release what's on their chest. They don't release what's in their heart, their emotions, their feelings, you know. Some people just like, you know, embody that up and they never even release it. You know, they're carrying weight on a daily basis. They have heaviness of life, you know, heaviness of being, you know, like, what am I here for? You know what I'm saying? Kind of, so you begin to do the extra things for yourself on a daily basis. And that's how you gain ground. You can't just give up because you did it 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. You know, keep on, keep going. It doesn't stop, you know. You're gonna see change. You're gonna see growth. You know, you're gonna see, you know, more of yourself coming out as you do that. You're gonna see more of more growth. You know, you're gonna see a difference in attitude, a difference in atmosphere. You know, a difference in how you handle situations and circumstances, a difference in your thought process. You know, it's really an enlightenment once you begin to do extra things for yourself, and then you can understand what Donovan is referencing. You know, as far as our community, like, a lot of us have a positive perspective, and even the ones that don't have a positive perspective, you know, feed off of us and those that do, to maintain themselves, to have some form of sanity, you know. So there's so many different ways why I appreciate our community in general, period. You know, it's a challenging community where, you know, everybody's encouraging each other. Everybody loves on each other. Everybody is motivating each other. Everybody is giving each other tips and tricks. And it ain't just about business. It's about life. You know, it's about, hey, check this out. This will really expand your thinking. You know, hey, check that out. This will really, you know, change your perspective on money. Hey, how are your finances, by the way? You know, I'm pretty good with my finances. Do you have a budget? You know, I mean, there's just so many different ways that we as a community sharpen each other, you know, and that's when you really get into a state of thankfulness. You know, what if, for example, you just every single day do a thank you, go live? Why are you doing a thank you, go live every single day? Well, what if you didn't have any accomplishments? Guess what? You accomplished the day and you woke up. That's something to say thank you for. You're still alive. And by the way, in you still being alive, you also can walk, talk, and taste, and hear, and touch, and smell, and see. And you have your family around you. Your loved ones are still there. They haven't left you, and you haven't left them. You know, things aren't broken. Things aren't dysfunctional. You know, and if they are, then hey, it's a great opportunity today to work on that dysfunction, to get things in order, to, you know, to instill some discipline and structure, so the dysfunction is no longer exists. Doing the little things for yourself instead of living life willy-nilly, and, you know, not being in that zombie state of just existing. You were made to live. You were made to thrive. You were made to grow. You were made for more. Realize that. Accept that. Receive that. And anything that is not in alignment with that, let it fall by the wayside, man. I'll put an amen on that one on this Friday.
That's it. Rocking it out. Every day, being the best version of you. Because he said it's daily activities that we have to get up and do this every day. Because if you don't get up and put yourself in that positive mode from the get-go, then your day will be exactly like he said. It's just going to kind of be like, yeah, whatever. Okay, what's going to happen? You know, then now I'm going to flow over here with the negative. Oh, I'll flow over here. Oh, you're squirrel. That's the way I call it. Squirrel mentality, or bling bling mentality. Oh, I see something. Oh, look over here. You know, I love it when, you know, clients contact me and say, you know, I don't understand it. Well, have you stayed dedicated to it? Oh, well, no, I tried that and it didn't work, you know, within a couple of weeks. Oh, and then I tried this and then that didn't work. And then, oh, I tried this. And it's like, you didn't stay dedicated. You want to get into something, get into it, stay dedicated to it. And then guess what? It's just like your life. That's all we're wanting you to get into right now, is to get dedicated to you, to get dedicated to your life, get dedicated to the things that you're wanting to do and accomplish and go after it. That's what it's all about. The dedication that you're giving to yourself. Because if you get into something and you give it what I call a half-assedness, then guess what? You're going to get half-ass results. But if you get in and you give something some actual dedication and some time and some effort, and actually go through the training and actually listening to the people, and then, you know, going through everything and implementing what they're telling you, your life could probably change. But if you go into anything with the I know it all attitude, guess what? You're not 20 anymore. We don't know it all. You know? Now, back in our 20s, how many of us remember we knew it all? Didn't need our parents telling us how to live. Didn't need us to, you know, tell us how to make money. Didn't tell us what we needed to do, right? We're not 20 anymore. We have experienced some life, and everyone that I see on the screen in here right now have experienced some life, and know that we still got a lot to learn. We still got a lot of growing to do. Might be in our 40s, but we still got a lot of growing to do. And I have learned from my grandfather at 92 that I can still always keep learning. Because no matter what, that man kicked my butt in dominoes every time, and I still don't know how he did it. But he knew the other dominoes that I was holding my hand before I even laid it down. He would tell me what I'd be laying down. So how did he get that smart? I was learning from that old man right there. He was teaching me. So we can always be learning, no matter what. That's what it's all about. You will learn till the day you die. The books that you actually read are actually things that will increase your knowledge, increase your abilities, increase your way to be able to respond out there to the world of reality. So make sure you're listening to those podcasts. If you can't, you know, you're driving all the time, guess what? They've got audio books. Plug it in. Bluetooth to the car. Let them be reading to you while you're going down the road, still absorbing that knowledge. Great things to do every day to be able to increase your life, to put those smiles that you want and that happiness into your heart. And what I call the happy dance. The happy dance that everybody has on Friday, because they know once they hit that time clock, they're out. I got 2 days. Woo! Guess what? We're going to start teaching you how to have this happiness every single day of your life. And it doesn't matter what day. It's just every day that ends in Y. That's a happy dance. Because it's just another day that we get up. The calendar days that they put on there, that's just for mankind to be able to have more structure for you of what you need to do and where you need to be for them to build their empires. Us as entrepreneurs, we're building our empire, so it's just another day in why. Why we're going to get up? Because we love it. Why? Because we're going to get up and we love to hustle. Why? We get up because we see the bigger visions within life. Why? We have the bigger creativity that we're actually being able to bring out to the forefront of the world. That's why. Because we have a bigger heart. We have a bigger passion. We have a bigger drive. You want to amp yours up? Amp it up. Let's roll. We're here to rock with you and support you all the way. And everything that you're wanting to do within your life. We are a community of supporters, inspirers, and motivators. And no one is going to be able to take this energy from us because we have learned how to harness it. Now, you want a little bit of it? Let us show you how you can unlock your happiness, unlock your power, unlock your source energy, and tap into it to get your vibrations to a whole different level of life, to be able to live into a whole different realm that you never even thought that you truly could, to get your mind out of that lack mentality, to put you in that abundant state within your mindset, within your life, within your heart, and everything that you do. Once you fill that up, the abundance keeps flowing even more. Been a powerful morning, powerful words today. I want to thank everybody that's come in here. Miss Shannon's going to wrap us up. She's now back in New York, loving her entrepreneurial life, to be able to go to places, see the things that she does, the people that she meets. She got to sleep in her own bed for a few hours, and she still got up and is here this morning to be able to rock us out. Another powerful affirmation morning. So if you can, take a deep breath with me. Then we're going to release the negativity that's within you. And then you're going to be able to receive the words that she gives us today. Release it. Miss Shannon, the floor is yours.
Good morning, everybody. I am happy, fulfilled, and living with a purpose now. I have as much brightness to light up the world as anyone. Knowing I can do anything in this world, I set my intentions every day and work towards my ultimate goal. I will not let anything stop me. I will not let others tell me it's wrong. I will get up every day and live life to the fullest because it is my life I am living. I live the life of my dreams now, and I am shining my brightest.
Shining her brightest. All of us are. You can feel the beams coming through these screens right now. Everyone in here is tapped in every day, ready to rock. The messages that we bring in here each day is not just for our community, but those across the world that get to see this on the YouTube channel. Those that are spreading this message that we're giving out each day of just giving love back to the community and the universe. Love and appreciate you all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.